Well, welcome out to Kossuth High School Baseball. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. We're in Mantachie tonight, playing the Mustangs. Troy Bruce will pitch for the Mustangs. He'll pitch to Carson McMillan. Colin Elliott plays first. Caleb Jones second. Hudson Truelove third. Ashton Shelton shortstop. Elijah Moore left field. Colton Baxter center field. Caden Kennedy in right field. That's the defense for the Mustangs. The Aggies will start Kipton Briggs off, leading him off. Ethan Kelo will bat second. Aiden Wilbanks bats third, batting fourth, Maddox Rickman. Fifth, the designated hitter is Dawson Weatherby. Sixth, Evan Kelo. Seventh is Eli Hinton. Eighth is Noah Caldwell, and ninth is Eli Null. So I got all that in before first pitch. Kipton steps in now. He's got a maroon top with the gray pins, and he'll lead it off with probably a double into the left center field gap. Center fielder chases it down, and he'll stand up. First pitch he saw, just tagged it right towards the scoreboard. And Ethan Kelo is at the plate with the runner in scoring position. Like I said, maroon tops with the gray pants with maroon pinstripes. I got Kossuth across the front of them. That one's taken low for ball one. Low one inside. One 0 count. Pitch coming. A little short, 2-0. Kipton Briggs at second base. Ethan Kelo with a 2-0 count at the plate. Pitch low. And it's a 3-0 count. Strike called right at the knees. And it's a 3-1. Bruce comes set. Checks twice. Now the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Left field. It's slicing towards the line. Left fielder is there. And Ethan Kelo is retired. On a fly out. With one out, one aboard, Aiden Wilbanks is now at the plate. Runner on second is Kipton Briggs. One out, pitch coming to Aiden. He'll foul that one back to the screen. 0-1. Mantachie in the blues, the blue tops, white pants. Got Mantachie written on their chest in gold.
Aiden batting .462 on the season.
Not too shabby. He takes a big hack there, and it's 0-2. Two-strike count. Runner on second. Pitch coming. Foul ball. He'll live to see another pitch. Oh, 2. Pitch coming. Popped it up left side of the infield on the backside. Third baseman back there. And he'll make the catch. 2 away. Runner on second base. Now for Maddox Rickman. Fourth straight lefty in a row for the Aggie lineup.
How big of a deal is that for a lineup to be able to do that? Throw 4 lefties out to start a game.
Pitch is hit in the air, left side. Third baseman is there. I would say it's 2. I mean, it's unique, yeah. You don't usually see that, but
Kind of strange, isn't it?
yeah. My senior year, we faced 17 left-handers, starting pitchers.
Dang.
That's crazy. We played 31 ball games. 17, 31. That's over half of them. Eli Hinton will pitch to Evan Kilo. Hudson Trulove will face Eli to lead off. Batting second is Carson McMillan. Third, Colton Baxter. Fourth, Colin Elliott. Fifth is Ashton Shelton. Sixth is Elijah Morgan. Seventh is Caden Kennedy. Eighth is Trip Barnes, the designated hitter. Ninth is Caleb Jones. And that is the offense for Mantachie. Eli Hinton will pitch to Evan Kilo. Aiden Wilbanks is at first. Ethan Kilo at second. Shortstop Kipton Briggs. Third base is Noah Caldwell. Left field, Baylor Kelly. Center field, Eli Knoll and Maddox Rickman over in right. And that's the defense when Eli is on the bump. Eli is, looks like he's ready to gas them up. He's got some warm weather. We'll see what kind of cheddar he's going to bring tonight. Breaking ball. So the Aggies could not score in the top half of the first off of a first pitch double by Kipton Briggs. Just kind of stalled out. Maybe Eli can bring some fire back to the Aggies here. Hudson Trulove, the third baseman, bats first for the Mustangs. Eli comes set in the stretch. First pitch is a ball outside. 1-0. Pitch coming. Ball outside. It's a 2-0 count. 2 balls, no strikes. Eli comes set. Kicks and delivers. Popped up, middle of the infield. Ethan Kilo is there. And there's the first out of the inning on a pop-up. Carson McMillan will come to the plate now for the Mustangs. 1 out, nobody on base. First pitch to him is high, and it's a ball. Pitch hit up the middle, and that's a base hit. 1 out, a runner on first. Nothing fancy, just a line drive back up the gut with some heat. You know, all you got to do is really put your bat out there to slap at it a little bit, and it's a nice little line drive.
Yeah, with
Hey,
Eli
Josh.
pitching as hard as he does, that's about all you have to do. And
I'm trying to look at Sarah Kate over there and see what she's got on her pocket radar.
tell you want to see it.
Well, I haven't thought about it when it popped up. I look over there and it's gone. One out, runner at first. Aiden playing in front of the runner in case of the bunt.
First pitch is high, ball 1.
I had a moment, a flashback. Sorry. Pitch. Up. Ball 2. Coach Hop told me today that Aiden was going to play in front of the runner because in a pickoff, that's how he's going to tag him.
Got a ball that came on the field. Yeah, kids playing out in the outfield behind the fence.
So runner first, 1 out. You got a 2-0 count. Pitch. Up. 3-0. Three-0 count. 1 out. Runner first. Pitch coming. Strike called right at the belt. 3-1. There's strike 2. And he'd already tossed his bat. That don't look too good, does it?
No, you need to hold on to that and make sure you got it before you toss it.
Full count.
You better swing if it's close now.
Eli comes set. Kicks and delivers. Strike 3. Right at the knees. Caught him looking. And there's 2 gone in the bottom of the first.
Got him looking, right?
Yes, sir, he did. Colin Elliott at the plate. Kept the bat right on his shoulders.
2 outs, runner at first. Here in the bottom of the first, no score.
Eli comes set, kicks, and delivers. Slider at the knees, called a strike. One strike. Pitch coming, that one's out. And leaving the count at 1.
It's a courtesy runner at first now, number 26, Mason Jenkins.
Thank you for that. 1-1. Lifted in the air lazily, and it won't get out of the infield. It was not going to be over the head of Kipton. He just slid over to his right and fielded it. Kind of looked like it might have, but it didn't have much spin on it and just really died right there before it could get out. That'll do it. The Mantachie Mustangs strand a runner in the bottom of the first. We'll go to the top of the second.
Due up for the Aggies, it'll be 5, 6, and 7. Weatherby, Kilo, and Hinton due up to bat. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Nikki Shaw, Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting, is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies and this broadcast. Give Nikki Shaw a call for all your cleaning and disinfectant needs. He'd be glad to give you a quote on any job. Call Nikki at 662-415-6723. That's Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting. 662-415-6723.
When it comes to your family's health, having a medical clinic that cares is important. Brooks Medical Clinic offers urgent and primary care with in-house labs and x-rays. Located at 2113 South Tate Street, just off Highway 45 in Corinth. The clinic has 3 nurse practitioners, Michelle Brooks, Ashley Talley, and April Holly. Call 662-331-1497 for an appointment or visit during walk-in hours, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Experience what it feels like to be taken care of by knowledgeable and friendly staff. Brooks Medical Clinic says, go Aggies!
SCP Polymers, located in Boonville, Mississippi, would like to wish the Kossuth Aggies good luck this season. SCP Polymers specializes in custom thermoplastic injection molded parts. Ask us about free tooling for high volume parts. Give us a call at 662-728-9506. SCP Polymers, proud sponsors of the Kossuth Aggies.
Scoreless here in the top of the second. Dawson Weatherby at the plate.
Umpires conferring behind the plate.
What are they talking about, Josh? What do you reckon? We got a 3-man crew tonight? Nope.
You know, I only see 2. Maybe that is the problem? No? I thought for division you had to have 3.
I don't think so.
No?
I just think you want 3.
Well, I thought it was a mandate. I think it is in basketball.
Pitch coming. That one's checked at, but it was a little low. Nelson checked his swing. 1-0. Pitch a little tight, and that's a called strike. 1-1. Missed his location, but it caught the zone. 1-1. Dawson hits one in the air to center, and that's a leadoff base hit. Took him 3 pitches to lead off the second with one. It took Kipton 1. But same job gets it done. Now Evan Kilo will plate for the Aggies. Runner on first.
Evan Kilo at the plate.
Yep. That one is popped back behind the plate and out of play. Oh, 1 count to Kilo. Pitch. Hammered to left field. Boy, that ball's high and deep. Can it go? No, it's still hanging up there. It's just deep. He dropped it. It was a few feet short of the wall. Dawson was tagging because he just really didn't know how deep it was because it was that high. Wind's blowing towards right, so it was not really helping it any, just kind of blowing across a little bit.
Left fielder Morgan was backpedaling. It just seemed like that ball was up. I know it felt like it was up there forever for him.
Yeah, when you see that, it's kind of a good sign for you, the one that hit it. You never want to see him backpedaling back to the ball as a defensive coach.
Eli Hinton at the plate now for the Aggies. Runners at second and third, nobody out here in the top of the second.
Pitch coming, that's outside, ball 1. One 0 count. Second and third. Good chance of scoring here if Aggies can put the bat on the baseball. And that one's popped up. That one should be able to do the trick. I don't know if it's deep enough. Center fielder is up from his position. Dawson's going to try it. They're going to try to third. It was not the move. And they missed it, and it hits the screen of the dugout all the way through. And Evan, who was running for somebody running for Evan? Yeah, it's Austin Settlemyers.
Number 4, Austin Settlemyers.
I was wondering if Evan run for himself.
Noah Caldwell at the plate now. It's the Aggies go up
1-0.
1-0.
Noah bunts one right back to the pitcher. That one will score. A little safety squeeze. And Noah is out at first. 2 gone. For Eli Noah.
Was that a 1-3 put out?
That's correct.
So 2-0. 2 outs now.
Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. A 1. One strike count to Eli. Pitch coming to him. Swing and a miss. 0-2. 2 outs and nobody on base. Bottom of the second. Or top of the second. Aggies lead 2-0. Foul ball back to the screen, and Eli stays alive. Two strike count on Eli Knoll. Pitch to him. Low and away. Catcher blocks it away from him. 1-2. Nobody on, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. On the ground, left side, shortstop gloves it right to him. Throw across in time. 6-3 is the put out. And the Aggies will pitch to the Mustangs in the bottom half of the second. 2-0. Aggies lead here in Mantachie.
Due up for the Mustangs, it'll be 5, 6, and 7. Shelton, Morgan, and Kennedy. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Although retirement seems far away, you'll want to retire at some point. Unfortunately, that nest egg won't build itself. Remember, the sooner you start to save, the more time your money has to grow. Modern Woodmen can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
Hello, this is Stephen Eaton. Come see me at 710 Cruz Street, downtown Corinth, and let me help you plan for your family's future.
Modern Woodmen of America, touching lives, securing futures.
New Life Christian Supply, 2686 South Harbor Road in Corinth, Mississippi, would like to invite you to take a look around at their large inventory of Christian books, Bibles, music, soundtracks, and gift items. If there is a song you're wanting to perform at church, more than likely Gary and Donna and the staff at New Life can get it for you. Give them a call at 662-287-5885 or stop by and take a look around. New Life Christian Supply on South Harbor Road, just 1 mile from the Walmart Supercenter. If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to Mantachie. We're in the bottom of the second. Aggies lead 2-0.
Ashton Shelton at the plate for the Mustangs now.
Eli hitting on the bump. He's thrown 14 pitches. That was a strike at the knee. 0-1. Pitch coming. Missed outside. 1-1. Ball to strike. Pitch. Slider low. 2-1. Two one.
He went.
Did he go?
Yeah, he went.
What? He wasn't paying attention. He's over here looking at his watch.
And he spun around.
Looking at the ground. I've been watching him past couple pitches. Umpire over there. For a 3-man crew, he's not paying attention. 2-man crew. That one's hit out to Kipton, and he'll take it right out of the air. One away. 82-84. About where Eli's sitting right now.
I'll bring up Elijah Morgan now for the Mustangs with 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Pitch, breaking ball in there for a strike. That's a nice looking slider, tight slider.
Aggies lead 2-0.
Ball missed outside. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on base. Pitch missed outside. 2-1. Pitch from Hinton. On the ground, Kipton up and to his left. It'll take him right to the bag. He'll scoop it up, throw it to Aiden, and there's 2. 2 away, nobody on base in the bottom of the second. Aggies lead 2-0.
Caden Kennedy up to bat now for the Mustangs.
Hinton comes set. Pitch. Slider. Well, that's a pretty pitch right there at the knee. 0-1.
Kennedy wasn't sure about it either, was he?
No, he looked at it a few times. Didn't swing. He didn't have much time to look at that one, though. 83. Is that what that was? 83-02. Pitch missed.
Just missed.
1-2. Pitch on the way. Slider in there for a called strike. Just froze him up, and that'll do it for the Mustangs. 1-2-3. They go. 2 to Kipton. 1 in the air, 1 on the ground, and 1 looking for Eli Hinton. We'll go to the top of the third. Aggies lead 2-0.
Do it for the Mustangs. Or for the Aggies, I'm sorry. It'll be 1-2-3. Kipton Briggs, Ethan Kilo, and Aiden Wilbanks. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Tally Property Services, proud supporter of Kossuth baseball. From lawn care to weed control, give Dustin Tally a call at 662-415-7485 and let him have your property looking better than ever. That's Dustin Tally at 662-415-7485 at Tally Property Services. Dustin, Megan, Landon, and Layla say, "Go Aggies!" Wade Incorporated is your John Deere dealer for Corinth, Mississippi. Go by and see Jackson Blaine Mitchell for all your small agriculture needs. Lawnmowers, small tractors, any kind of attachment that you might could think of. If he doesn't have it on the yard, he can find it for you. Go by and see Jackson, or you can give him a call at 662-392-6659. That's 662-392-6659. That's Jackson Blaine Mitchell over at Wade Incorporated. Mention this ad and receive $100 off your purchase.
Top of the third. Kipton Briggs at the plate for the Aggies.
Kipton had a double to left center his first time up.
First pitch of the game.
Yeah.
Aggies lead 2-0. They lead off the third. He'll take the first one. High, ball 1. That one's high in the air. Left field, slicing towards the line. Left fielder's there. 1 away. Ethan Kilo at the plate.
Kilo flew out to left field his first time up.
1 out, nobody on base. Pitch coming. That one's a ball. 1-0. Count. Pitch coming. Hit. Foul. Ooh. Where? Did it go through? Windshield. That one found a windshield, Josh.
Jeez.
1-1 is up and away. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike to Ethan Kilo. Top of the third here in Mantachie. Aggies lead 2-0. Pitch. Hit hard. Foul. Wow, he is all over that. Pull side. Parking lot is in
danger.
Yeah, really. Those cars out there on the road aren't too safe right now, really. 2-2. Pitch coming. Up and away. 3-2. The wind is blowing to his side, pull side. Right field. Not much, but it is a little breeze. The pitch popped up the other way and out of play. Oh, right on top of the light. That's got to be good luck, right?
Oh, no, never heard that one.
You bust a light, you hit a home run on the next pitch. Never heard that? Happens every time.
That's a new one. It didn't bust, did it?
No, but you hit it. That should be good enough for what, a double? Single?
All right.
That one's down the line, and it was almost a triple. It wasn't it? He'll get another shot. I'm talking about that was about 3 inches from jumping over the bag. It looked fair when I was looking at it through here, but once it got down the line a little bit.
You know, looking at his spray chart, most everything is to that pull side. I mean, he does have some stuff to the opposite field, but most of it's toward the right field side.
Full count, pitch coming. That one's hit on the ground to first base. He will glove it and take it himself. 2 away in the top of the third. Aiden Wilbanks at the plate.
Aiden flew out to third base his first time up. 2 outs here in the top of the third. The Aggies lead 2-0 here in Mantachie.
Pitch high, ball 1. How many pitches has he thrown?
35 pitches.
Threw 2 2/3.
Yeah, not bad.
Pitch hit high in the air to center field. Center fielder is chasing it down, and he will find it and make the catch. That'll do it for the Aggies in the top of the third. They go in order, 1, 2, 3.
Due up for the Mustangs, it'll be 8, 9, and 1. Barnes, Jones, and Truelove. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Hello, this is Ronnie Wilhite, current president of the Kossuth Athletics Foundation. I want to ask all the parents, alumni, and friends of Kossuth Aggies to consider becoming a member of our Kossuth Athletics Foundation. We are a 501c3 nonprofit charity. Our purpose is to help all of our sports programs at Kossuth, not just varsity, but middle school and elementary also. Your contributions are tax deductible and will make a huge impact on all these kids. Find us on Facebook and look for our QR codes for ways to contribute. Thank you.
Hey, this is Summer Burcham, and I'm a realtor with Wilco Real Estate Group in downtown Corinth. Are you looking to buy or sell a home? Well, look no further. I live right here in our wonderful community and take pride in helping others love where they live. You can call me directly at 662-415-5726 or at the office, 662-415-5922. Also, find me on all the social networks and like and share. Always go Aggies.
Welcome back to Mantachie, Mississippi. The Aggies with a 2-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the third. Eli Hinton on the mound. Trip Barnes at the plate. He'll look at strike 1 from Hinton. 0-1 count.
Eli kicks and delivers. That's a ground ball, bouncing, chopping really towards Ethan. He'll glove it. They're going to flip to Aiden.
That took a weird, strange hop off the mound, too, so good job by Kilo to clean that ball field. I guess it was hit hard enough and runner slow enough, it really didn't affect Ethan too much, but he made a good, steady play on it.
Josh, I like playing second because you had about 3 times as much time, it seemed like, than you did at shortstop.
Third.
Yeah, you had to, if you bobbled it at shortstop, you had to be on your toes and throw your arm out to get him. Fast runner, it was just not possible. Swing and a miss, 0-2. But second base, you could kick it, throw it to the right fielder, him throw it back to you, you'd throw it to first base, and you still beat him halfway down the line. And he got him looking 2 away. Just right down the pipe, blew that Louisiana fastball right by him.
By you.
By you.
Hudson Truelove up to bat. He's the leadoff batter. He flew out to Ethan Kilo at second base his first time up. 2-0. The Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the third.
Checked him. Did he go? He didn't go. Does he know the rule? That's the second one. Pitch coming. That one's hit back up the middle. Almost got Eli. Ethan knocked it down. Look at there. Look at that range by the second baseman. Carson McMillan at the plate.
Millen had a single to center field his first time up. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. The Aggies lead 2-0. Runner at first now.
2 outs. Eli kicks and delivers first pitch. That's a pitch outside, 1-0. Runner goes. And it hit him. Nope. This didn't contest it. 84. Fastball, a little cheese.
Runner does advance to second. True love.
Uncontested there. Strike call, 2-1. Evan will go out to talk to Eli. 2 outs. Just a little brief.
Is that changing signs with the runner? Just making sure Eli and him are on the same page?
Yeah, that's something that could be very likely. Indeed. Two one. Strike call. 2-2. What was that? That was 85. Well, if he throws a fastball here, it'll be harder than 85. I can guarantee. Slider, and he did. He checked him. He went around. Evan blocked the ball up nicely, picked it up, tagged him, and that'll do it for the Mustangs in the bottom of the third. Aggies lead 2-0 after 3. We'll go to the top of the fourth.
Due up for the Aggies, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Maddox, Rickman, Dawson, Weatherby, and Evan Kilo. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Our world is changing, but one thing is the same. We're here for you. In these uncertain times, take comfort in knowing Modern Women of America is built for this. We're built to weather uncertainties, and we've weathered many in the last 137 years. You may have concerns about your financial plan, but you can also have peace of mind.
Hi, I'm Matthew Stewart, found locally here in Corinth to help you with any of your financial concerns. Call me at 662-664-1952.
You got this, because you have us.
Are you looking for reliable insurance coverage that fits your life perfectly? Then tune in to the voice of trust, Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Marshall has got you covered with personalized service and unbeatable rates. Don't wait for the unexpected. Secure your peace of mind today. Call Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance at 662-286-0957. That's 662-286-0957. Drive safely. Live securely with Shelter Insurance.
Top of the fourth here in Mantachie. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar.
Boy, what a beautiful evening.
It is. I've finally waited a long time for this one. It's all season, about a month and a half.
That's right.
We started early in February, didn't we?
Yeah, it's way too early.
Yeah.
As far as I told you that coming out of basketball, I was like, everybody was asking, you ready for baseball? I said, well, I'm not ready for that cold weather because I know it'll be that way for 2 months.
We usually have a little break there. We just went right into it headlong.
Well, the Aggies will be back in action at Kossuth on Thursday against these same Mantachie Mustangs.
Yep, Thursday, and then we've got a Saturday ball game.
At Palmertop.
Popped him up right side, back side of the infield. Going to be tough to get in foul territory. Diving against the second baseman.
Nope, it fell.
Cannot get to it.
Well, that's a good effort, though, wasn't it? He went a long way.
Sure was.
Maddox catches a break and stays alive.
0-1.
2-0, the Aggies with the lead. They scored those 2 runs in the top of the second.
Pitch coming low. 1-1. Maddox could still lead the inning off with a hit. as he stands in here with a 1-1 count. That one's hit the other way and out of play maybe. Nope, close.
Ooh.
Third baseman was tracking it down, but there's some obstacles down there. I guess those nets are for the bullpen, so the ball don't get into play. Or I guess so the balls don't hit the catcher either. One, two. Pitch missed low, and it's a 2-2 count. I should have brought some Zyrtec, Josh, talking about this weather.
Sinuses.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the pollen. Ball on the ground. First baseman bobbles it around, but he's got about the longest on the infield that he can bobble around, still gather it back up and step on the bag, and he gets Maddox. Weatherby at the plate now with 1 out. He led the second off with a hit.
Right up the middle.
Right back up the gut. See if he can do it again. He takes one high, ball 1. 1-0 count. 1 out, nobody on base. Pitch coming. Foul ball right in the mid. 1-1. Pitch coming. Hit the other way, and that's Dawson's second hit of the night. 1 in the second, 1 in the fourth, and he is aboard with 1 out.
Just took it the opposite way to right field.
Good piece of hitting. When you can do that, when you can bust it back up the middle and then turn around and drive it the other way, versatile hitter. Evan at the plate now for the Aggies.
Evan had a double to left field his first time up on a long fly ball.
Pitch coming. Takes a big hack at it, and they're throwing to Dawson. He didn't beat the throw, but he was under the tag. So no 1 count on Evan. Pitch is a little short, and Dawson will move up on the curveball in the dirt.
Ooh.
Ouch.
His slide didn't slide, did it?
Didn't. He just kind of stuck. You have to have a moment there. It's just to get all of the dirt out of his equipment. Ball and a strike to Evan. Pitch coming. Strike called outside corner. 1-2. One, two. Pitch. Hit the other way. High in the air. Right field. They're tagging. Dawson tags. Right fielder's got it. And Dawson down to third on the not a sac fly. We used to call that a sac fly. According to the rule, that is not a sacrifice fly. Don't make much sense because I guess you can have a sacrifice
it is a bunt. The only way it can be a sacrifice is on the scoring run. That's what we learned.
But you can sacrifice bunt.
That's right.
The runner from
anywhere,
first.
yeah.
Eli Hinton at the plate. He hits one off the handle the other way. And right fielder coming up charging will make the catch, and that will end the inning. Aggies do not plate a run in the 4th inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Aggies with a 2-0 lead here at Mantachie.
Due up for the Mustangs, it'll be 3, 4, and 5. Baxter, Elliott, and Shelton. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
$10 a month.
What?
$10 a month.
What?
Just $10 a month. We need new uniforms, we need new equipment, and we need our facilities upgraded. Kossuth Athletic Foundations needs parents to give just $10 a month to help all the sports teams at Kossuth. Just $10 a month would make a huge impact for our kids. Other amounts are available too. Follow us on Facebook.
Anchor Rehabilitation is your choice for therapy services. We offer pediatric and adult physical, occupational, speech, and behavioral therapy. Whether you've undergone a recent surgery, suffer from muscle or joint pain, or your pediatrician feels like your child would benefit from therapy services, please give us a call at 662-643-4043. Our friendly therapist holds certifications in feeding therapy, dry needling, sensory integration, behavioral disorders, hand therapy, and vestibular rehab. We at Anchor want to wish the Aggies a safe and successful season. Go Aggies!
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Bottom of the fourth here in Mantachie. Aggies lead 2-0. Got several hits, but just hadn't strung anything together. No really rally. Just a couple runs. All it takes is one, Josh.
2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base for the Aggies. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, 2 men left on base for Mantachie.
Hitting comes set. First pitch of the inning. Swing and miss. Bottom half, sorry. Slider short. 1-1.
This is Colton Baxter at the plate. He struck out looking his first time up.
3-hole man. And that would hit him. 83 up on the tricep. That'll leave a mark. Colin Elliott at the plate.
He lined out to shortstop. Kipton his first time up.
All grass infield here at Mantachie. I'm sure Kipton would appreciate one towards the bag right here. Maybe briskly hit, preferably. Pitch coming. Bunted at, but he pulled back, throw down to first.
He called it a ball.
He did call it a ball. Heavy hand over there. One-0 count. Gonna try to sack him over. There goes. Evan missed the transfer. And runner will get to second. Oh, stolen base. 2-0 count. This is the cleanup man. Eli will step off. Have a second. 2-0 count. Runner at second, nobody out. Comes set, checks second. That's Kilo bouncing in and out. The pitch missed away. 3-0. Got somewhere to put him. If he wants to just throw him a ball.
Eli's at 45 pitches, 24 strikes, 21 balls.
Ball 4. We put him on first. 84.
Ashton Shelton up to bat now. He lined out to shortstop his first time up. 2-0, the Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the fourth. Runners at first and second as Evan goes out to talk to Eli.
Josh, you know the windshield that got hit earlier? Shattered it.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Tough.
Yep. That is not good. They're wheeling around. And
the batter did square show bunt there.
That's why you do that. See what see what the offense got on. If you suspect them to bunt and you pick, most of the time they'll show it. Especially if you can wheel around or do one of your, like a first and third move. That's a real sneaky one, for a righty at least. Eli throws to third on the bunt, and they'll get the lead runner. It was bunted to his left just a bit. He just made an athletic move and turned around, spun, planted his foot, and fired it into Caldwell, and it was a play that wasn't really even close, was it, Josh?
No, not at all. Just exactly where he didn't need to bunt it, really.
That's why I teach those guys, just do not bunt it to the pitcher. Don't bunt it up. Don't bunt it to the pitcher. You'd rather be out. Rather you miss it.
1 out, runners at first and second again.
I'd rather you miss it than be out is what I meant. Pitch missed. 1-0. Little body language there from Eli.
It's Elijah Morgan. He grounded out his first time up to shortstop.
Eli comes set, kicks, and delivers. Fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Ball and a strike. First and second, 1 out. Infield fly rule is in effect right now. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2. One, two. Hinton comes set. Kilo works at second. Slider almost squeezed. He tipped it. Almost squeezed it.
And it died right out of his glove.
Hit him right in the chest. One, two. Pitch. Low. Two and two. One out, first and second for the Mustangs. Hitting comes set. Now the pitch. Slider lifted in the air to Eli Knoll. He's going to have to track it. And he'll make the catch. He thought it was going to be shorter than it was. He put the brakes on real quick. I did too. It must have just hung up there. Had some backspin on it.
Runners hold up at first and second now with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the fourth, the Aggies leading 2-0. Caden Kennedy at the plate. He struck out looking his first time up.
2 outs, first and second. Got a pinch hitter maybe? Nope, courtesy runner.
Coming in to run for Elliott. Elliott is the first baseman, so it's a pinch runner. 31, right?
Yep.
Eli Michael.
2 outs, first and second for the Mustangs. Two outs, first and second. Kilo working at second. Kipton over in the hole. Pitch coming. Slider, good block. He slid over and blocked it. He had to go a long way because that ball was way outside. 1-0 count. Pitch. Ball low. 2-0. It's just a ball. I wouldn't ask. They don't really have to tell you. Sometimes it makes them mad. 2-0 on the ground to Noah, and he boots it. Kipton gets it, throw to first in time, and saves the error. Pat him on the back, Noah, because he just saved you.
Should that be a 5-6-3?
It is. It is a 5 or 6 to 3. And that will do it for the fourth. We'll go to the fifth. Aggies lead 2-0 here in Mantachie.
Do it for the Aggies. It'll be 8-9-1. Caldwell, Knoll, and Briggs. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Serving the North Mississippi area since 1978, Medical Plaza Pharmacy, with locations on Alcorn Drive and Harper Road, can help with your medication needs. Now offering free medication synchronization and packaging with their Plaza Pack service. Talk with one of their knowledgeable pharmacists today. Searching for that special gift? Visit their gift shop area. And for a tasty treat, check out Gooseberry Frozen Yogurt, located inside their Harper Road location. Medical Plaza Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy. Spencer Electric, voted Best of the Crossroads in 2023, are your go-to electricians for all commercial and residential projects. They are licensed, bonded, and insured, serving Corinth and surrounding areas. Give Alan Spencer a call at 662-664-3399. That's Alan Spencer over at Spencer Electric.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
2-0 here at Mantachie. Noah Caldwell at the plate.
Noah had a sacrifice bunt his first time up. Troy Bruce still on the mound for the Mustangs. He has thrown 49 total pitches through 4 innings of work.
Umpire having a second. He's got to do a little bookkeeping. Now he's going to wipe the plate off.
Something must have changed for him to have to do something, wasn't it? And I don't know what it would have been. Maybe that first baseman re-entered for the pinch runner?
Yeah.
Is that what he had to mark down?
I bet that's right. Could have been penning a letter to his girlfriend.
Yeah, might be.
First pitch misses. Ball 1. That one's foul. 1-1.
Is that Belmont and Mantachie playing softball over?
I think so. I saw Tisch County. Ball and a strike to Noah.
That makes for a crowded parking lot.
Yeah, there's not a space in the whole place. Swing and a miss, strike 2. How did you say I did that?
I saw.
Ball and 2 strikes. Pitch coming. That one's hit to left field, and it's going to be trouble. Could be 2, at least 2. Noah will round first.
Hold up.
And hold up. They'll throw it by the second baseman there, through the cut by the second baseman. First baseman picks it up over by where the second baseman plays.
Should be not. It would be nice as a runner to know that was going to happen, you know.
Yeah, true that. I'll take it. First base, nobody out. Noah Caldwell leads the 5th off.
I know at the plate, he'll square around, bunt one to the right side, foul. Coach Hopp's asking a lot of these boys when they get runners on base, aren't they? I mean, he's not changing his philosophy on base runners, is he? He wants them to advance.
To me, that's less than just going up there and hitting the ball.
Yeah, he's asking a lot of them.
It's less.
You think it's asking less of them?
Actually, yes.
Ooh.
Bunt the ball. He fouled that one back to the screen. Bunt the ball. And watch the pitch mechanics. He teaches you what to look for and when to go.
I don't know that either one's easy.
Well, I mean, it's for sure. I like that concrete. Like I know what's going to happen. Bunting the ball is probably one of the easiest things to do in the game. It's just they don't do it anymore. And pitch missed 1 and 2. We used to. There was lots of people bunting. Bottom around, steal bases. Tournament balls killed that. Strike 3, caught him looking. The new travel era.
So 1 out here in the top of the 5th. The Aggies leading 2-0. Kipton Briggs at the plate now. He had a double to left center and flew out to left field his last time up. Runner at first is Noah Caldwell.
Pitch missed inside. Ball 1. One 0 count. Pitch up, 2-0. No at first, 1 out. 2-0 on Kipton. 3-0.
Looking at this, next time we need to make sure a little bit more centered home plate is.
It was right in the center when I left it. Yep. But the wind has set, and that it's curved out there. It's like a curved fence. 3-1. That one's hit in the air. And the first baseman has it. Yeah, I did. It's weird that you say that because I don't usually center the plate. I just kind of wing it. But I tried to center the plate that time because you could actually see it. I guess most of the time you can't see it.
Yeah. Ethan Kilo at the plate now. He flew out to left field and grounded out to first his last time up. 2 outs.
Pitch coming. Strike called. 2 outs. Runner at first. Pitch coming. Low, and the runner will advance on the ball by the catcher.
Oh, it hit him.
No, I don't think so, but it's worth a try. Right? Is it worth a shot? That guy's saying that he didn't see.
Yeah, he's saying it didn't hit him.
I don't think he said it didn't hit him. I think he said he didn't see it. Odds are with me, babe.
Noah does advance to second, though.
You don't think so? Well, nevertheless, he gets to stay at second. I told you it was worth a shot, didn't I?
Well, you know, I thought I heard it hit something, but I wasn't for sure.
So is it 2-1 or 1-1?
1-1 is what I have.
1-1. Ball and a strike. Runner at second. Pitch coming. And it's a little tight, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Taken for a strike, 2-2. Pitch coming. Foul ball off his leg. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at second. Lots of twos. Aggies lead by 2. Pitch coming, and it was a little chin music. Full count. Full count. 2 outs. Bruce comes set, checks second, now the plate. That one's fouled off and back into that bean field over there. Full count. Kilo with a full count, 2 outs. Caldwell at second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it for the Aggies in the top of the 5th. 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Aggies lead.
Due up for the Mustangs, it'll be 8, 9, and 1. Barnes, Jones, and Trulove. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Moore's Chrome Tire Center, 3106 Highway 72 West in Corinth, is an authorized dealer of Goodyear tires. Morris and the staff can handle most of your car mechanical needs, from tires, oil change, brakes, and front end alignments. Roadside assistance is also available. Give them a call at 662-286-3826. Morris Chrome Tire Center is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies.
Although retirement seems far away, you'll want to retire at some point. Unfortunately, that nest egg won't build itself. Remember, the sooner you start to save, the more time your money has to grow. Modern Woodmen can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
Hello, this is Stephen Eaton. Come see me at 710 Cruz Street, downtown Corinth, and let me help you plan for your family's future.
Modern Woodmen of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Bottom of the 5th here at Mantachie. Trip Barnes is due up. He's the designated hitter of the 8-hole hitter tonight. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom half of the 5th. Eli Hinton is on the bump. He's thrown 30 strikes, 56 pitches total. Aggies lead 2-0. First pitch is low, ball 1. 1-0 count. Missed the low. 2-0. Pitch coming. Missed. 3-0. Where's that at, Josh?
You know, I really can't tell.
Pitch. Missed outside, ball 4. And that's a leadoff walk.
Caleb Khalib Jones up to bat. He struck out looking his first time up. Two to nothing, the Aggies with the lead here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitch. Hit into center field. Eli Knoll is there. Bro. Back to first, all the way back to first. We'll try to double him up there. Not a chance, though. 1 away.
Hudson Trulove up to bat. He flew out to second base his first time up, hit a single up the middle his last time up. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th, 2 to nothing. The Aggies with the lead. Runner at first is Trip Barnes.
Pitch missed outside, slider. 1-0. ball, no strikes.
Pick back to first goes by Wilbanks. And Barnes will move to second.
So now to second he goes, and there's one out. They'll get a runner for him.
E1.
Oh, yeah.
Number 13.
It's the pinch runner. One out.
Tristan Rapper.
Oh. All right. One 0 count. Hitting comes set. Kilo bouncing in at second. Now bounces away. They're going to wheel to the inside. Hitting comes set. Kicks and delivers. That was a high 2-0. 82. Coach Gibson will call time and go out to talk to Eli. I was getting them all mixed up, huh? Is that Tetris?
Yeah.
Did you play Tetris?
I did.
On your Game Boy?
Yeah. Nintendo, everything, yeah. Old school Nintendo now. Original. OG.
The one with the gun?
As for duck hunting, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that one was before my time, I must
Yes,
say.
it was. Way
I
before your
was
time.
Nintendo 64.
James Bond.
Yeah. Those were so cool. 2-0. Slider low. Missed 3-0. Got a spot to put him. But that's, this is leadoff man, isn't it?
It is.
3-0 count. Pitch coming. In there for a strike. 3-1. 83. (3-1) on the ground, right side. Ethan gloves it. Throw in time to first. 2 away. Carson McMillan to the plate.
Runner does advance to third on the put out. 2 outs. Runner at third, Carson McMillan at the plate. He has a single up the middle and struck out swinging his last time up.
There's 2 outs and there's a runner 90 feet away from Mantachie. Pitch coming. Slider outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Eli working quick. He dangles his arm, looks in for the sign. Comes set. Now the pitch. Popped up right side. Not going to be a play. Foul ball. There's a lot of foul territory over in right field. I guess there's a little bit to in left. I feel like there's more in right. It's unusual for a high school field to have that much green grass foul.
Yeah, they had the softball and baseball complex away from the school. I guess it's kind of like a park area, but not really. I don't know.
Yeah. Strike 2. 1-2 is the count. Kind of like Corinth. It's not at the school, but it's just down the road.
Yeah.
The 1-2. High. Is that a change-up maybe?
He took it down to 72, so
the trajectory was a little weird. That's why I was wondering. 2-2. Pitch coming. Breaking ball. And here comes the runner. And they'll score.
that'll make it 2-1 now here in the bottom of the fifth with 2 outs. Full count here to Carson McMillan.
Payoff pitch. On the way. Popped him up. Right side of the infield. Ethan Kilo calls for it and makes the catch. That'll do it. Mantachie scores a run in the bottom of the fifth. It's 2-1. Kossuth.
Due up for the Aggies in the top of the sixth. It'll be 3, 4, and 5. Wilbanks, Rickman, and Weatherby. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Tally Property Services, proud supporter of Kossuth baseball. From lawn care to weed control, give Dustin Tally a call at 662-415-7485 and let him have your property looking better than ever. That's Dustin Tally at 662-415-7485 at Tally Property Services. Dustin, Megan, Landon, and Layla say, go Aggies! When it comes to your family's health, having a medical clinic that cares is important. Brooks Medical Clinic offers urgent and primary care with in-house labs and x-rays. Located at 2113 South Tate Street, just off Highway 45 in Corinth. The clinic has 3 nurse practitioners, Michelle Brooks, Ashley Talley, and April Holly. Call 662-331-1497 for an appointment or visit during walk-in hours, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Experience what it feels like to be taken care of by knowledgeable and friendly staff. Brooks Medical Clinic says, go Aggies!
2-1, Aggies have the lead here in Mantachie. I'm John Mitchell, here with Josh Lonkar. And we're proud to bring you Kossuth High School baseball. They're throwing down. We're ready to go. We're in the top of the sixth. Aggies really just need some offense.
Yeah, need to get the bats going. They've had 5 hits and stranded 3 runners, but just need to strangle something together here. Aiden Wilbanks at the plate. He's flew out to third base and to center field in the ball game so far tonight. Top of the sixth, 2-1. The Aggies with the lead. Troy Bruce on the mound. He has thrown 70 total pitches. 47 strikes, 23 balls.
2-1 is the score. Aggies ahead by a run as we start the top of the sixth. Ball outside on Aiden. It's 1-0. Pitch. Hit high in the air to center field. Center fielder is camped out under it, and he'll make the catch. 1 away. Maddox Rickman at the plate.
Maddox is over to popped up to the pitcher, grounded out to first base.
One out and nobody on base. Pitch missed, ball 1. Pitch on the ground, right side again. It hits the first baseman in the stomach. He'll pick it up and step on first. 2 away.
Several of those tonight, hasn't it?
It has been. Aggies have not been blanked much. It's just been sour, I guess is what you could say. Everything they've hit.
Except for Dawson Weatherby. He's got 2 singles in the ball games on line drives to center and to right field.
Well, it may just not happen on 2 outs is the thing. Swing and a miss. First pitch. Maybe if he'll do it on 2 outs, we'll score a little bit. 0-1, 2 outs, nobody on base. Pitch, swing and a miss. Well, he's seeing the ball well, so he's being real aggressive, and he's kind of chased 2 out of the zone right there. Can't fault him for swinging the bat. You can't hit it if you don't swing it. That was all in the dirt, and it will have to be thrown to first on the drop third strike, and they get it there before he gets to first. And that'll do it for the Aggies. 1, 2, 3, down in order in the 6th. We'll go to the bottom half of the 6th. It's 2-1. Aggies lead in Mantachie.
Due up for the Mustangs, it'll be 3, 4, and 5. Baxter, Michael, and Shelton. That's not right. It's the first baseman. Can't think of his name, but we'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Our world is changing, but one thing is the same. We're here for you. In these uncertain times, take comfort in knowing modern women of America is built for this. We're built to weather uncertainties, and we've weathered many in the last 137 years. You may have concerns about your financial plan, but you can also have peace of mind.
Hi, I'm Matthew Stewart, found locally here in Corinth to help you with any of your financial concerns. Call me at 662-664-1952.
You got this, because you have us.
SCP Polymers, located in Boonville, Mississippi, would like to wish the Kossuth Aggies good luck this season. SCP Polymers specializes in custom thermoplastic injection molded parts. Ask us about free tooling for high volume parts. Give us a call at 662-728-9506. SCP Polymers, proud sponsors of the Kossuth Aggies.
2-1 here in the bottom of the 6th. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. We've got a little defensive substitution. In the infield, it's going to stay the same. Eli Hinton will pitch to Evan Kilo. Aiden will banks at first. Ethan Kilo at second. Kipton Briggs at short. Noah Cobble at third. But in the outfield, Baylor Kelly is in left. Eli Knowles in center. And Braden Davis will replace Maddox Rickman in right.
This will be Colton Baxter at the plate, number 21. He has struck out looking, and he was hit by a pitch his last time up.
First pitch to him is on the ground, right side. Aiden snags it, and we'll step on first. And we'll toss it around. 1 away.
25.
We're in the bottom of the 6th, an hour and 22 minutes into this ball game.
I didn't want to brag about that. That's one of those jinx I didn't want to do.
Well, I mean, I kind of don't want to come. I mean, I want to win. Pitch missed outside. Is it greedy of me to not want to win by just 1 run? A win's a win, but I don't know.
Sometimes in division you want as many as you can get for sure.
Well, I do. That one's hit on the ground to Noah. He snags it, and we'll throw it. He'll throw it about, 65, 70%, and those are the ones that get you in trouble, and it just kind of sails up the line a little bit. Aiden snags it and hauls it back in, but when you're relaxed at it, I guess is when bad things can happen with it. That was a good play by Noah.
2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. The Aggies lead 2-1. Ashton Shelton at the plate.
Pitch missed outside. 1-0.
He's 0 for 2. Lined out to short and hit into a fielder's choice his last time up.
1-0 count. Pitch on the ground to Kilo. And that will do it. 1, 2, 3. Look at Eli pitching to soft contact there. That was nice.
He needed it.
Helped shorten his pitch count up a little bit, and he's at 77. That's a nice pitch count. 2-1. We'll go to the top of the 7th. Aggies will get a chance to scratch a couple of runs.
Both pitchers are at 77 pitches through 6 innings of work. How many times have we ever seen that?
That's just really efficient.
That's pretty 2 good outings. And it shows 2-1. I mean, that shows.
Yeah. I mean, Mantachie's playing good ball. We're not playing our best ball. I mean, I can say that. I'm a critic and a fan.
That's right. Top of the 7th, it'll be 6, 7, and 8 due up. Evan Kilo, Eli Hinton, and Noah Caldwell due up to bat. Don't forget Thursday, the Aggies will be back in action against these Mantachie Mustangs. 5 and 7, I believe, are those ball games. Today was 4 and 6, but I believe Thursday is 5 and 7. I want to say thanks to Michael and Micah Kilo for sponsoring the broadcast this year. They're distributors to all your local grocery stores and convenience stores of the Milano cookies, Pepperidge Farm products like your goldfish cookies and different things like that, Mission tortillas. So support them because they support us. You can do that by buying their products at those local stores. Thanks to Michael and Micah for sponsoring the broadcast this year.
Josh, I think I had an epiphany. Read me the column under E.
1, 0.
There's
One
been
for
no
the Aggies,
mistakes. They haven't made any
Mustangs.
mistakes for us to
capitalize on.
Well, get the ball rolling, get that snowball down. I mean, they still got their starting pitcher on the mound. You got to knock him off the mound, get in the bullpen. And good things happen when you get in the bullpen. Evan takes ball 1, low and away. 1-0. He'll lead off the 7th. He'll take. That's a strike.
Oh.
Right on the outside corner. It's a new strike zone here in the 7th.
The dirt of the outside corner.
Yeah, something. 1-1. Pulled a long way, but foul. Yeah, you can't tell me that wasn't gone if it was fair. I might have hit that building out there.
Man, I feel like bugs are eating me up.
Me too. I feel like I got bit. Pitch missed. You just missed it. Fouled it off. Is it not like that every time we come down here?
Yes. Yes.
We had a swarm of gnats around us last time.
That was for softball, wasn't it?
Oh, it was. Same place.
Yep.
Pitch missed, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch on the ground, left side. Shortstop to his right, goes to the turf, makes the play, pops up, and does get it in time. Was a heck of a play. Good play by the shortstop. Who is that, Josh?
Ashton Shelton. It's a 1 out here in the top of the 7th, 2-1. The Aggies with the lead. Eli Hinton up to bat now.
He takes a ball outside. 1-0. We're looking for a chance to open this thing up a little bit. Popped up. Out of play. Ball and strike.
Eli goes to talk to Coach Hop here before this next pitch.
Ball and a strike to Eli. Pitch coming. High. 2-1. Two-one count. Pitch coming. High. 3-1. Well, it may fall apart now, but what about that strike zone? It's one of the more solid strike zones I thought all year.
Two pretty good pitchers too. I mean, that comes into play. It makes the job of an umpire a lot easier.
Yeah. Pitch missed. Ball 4, and here comes the pitching coach. 1 out walk. Noah Caldwell at the plate.
Noah he's 1 for 1 with the sacrifice bunt and a single to left field his last time up. 2-1, the Aggies with the lead here in the top of the 7th here at Mantachie.
We'll break the huddle now. A little pep talk is all.
Nunley will come in to run for Hinton at first base.
Courtesy runner. Caldwell at the plate with 1 out and a runner at first. Just have a good offensive clinic here. Put together a couple of hits and or maybe bunt one, steal a base. That one's hit hard to left field. Boy, that one's tattooed. Left fielder slides over, makes the catch. But a solid barrel from Noah Caldwell. I'd like to see that, Josh. Wasn't a fly ball, that was a line drive out there. Austin Settlemeyer's at the plate with 2 outs. Aggies down to their last offensive out.
Leading 2-1 in the top of the 7th. Aiden Nunley at first base running for Eli Hinton.
Looking to scratch him by. And maybe an insurance run. Two outs, runner first. Nunley adds about a half a step, and then the pitch is called a strike. Well, I had to say something about the strike zone, Josh. I didn't think that was too good. 0-1. Pick him back over to him. He is in there with plenty of time. That was not his best move either. Hit the other way. Right fielder coming in. It's down. Second baseman was the closest man to make the play on it. And they're going to round third, look at it real hard. Right fielder's going to hold the ball in right field. Not a good thing to do. Oh, had a flashback there too. Anyway, he hauls it back in, and Aiden's going to stay at third. I think they were trying to get Austin to move up a little bit, but he never. That's why the right fielder was holding it there. Trying to keep him at first. So it's first and third. Settlemeyer's at first, Nunley at third for Kipton Briggs. And there's 2 outs. See if the Aggies can
Aiden was doing a good job of trying to bait the throw to home, too, to see if the throw would be off and be able to score on that, too.
Pitch catches the corner at the knee. 0-1. One strike count.
92.
Runner goes from first, and here comes, the ball. The ball skirted away, and Aiden thought about coming for a second, but the ball was literally hidden from his view by the catcher. It went completely the opposite direction as Aiden. So he had no way of knowing how far it got away.
Settlemeyers is able to get down to second, though.
That pitch missed. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Second and third. A hit here means 2 runs. Pitch inside, 3-1. I don't care how we get them. I mean, when we get them or how we get them. I just want to get them. You know what I mean? 2 outs.
I do understand that.
2 outs in the 7th, or well, it's baseball. You got to use your time to say things. Strike or ball 4?
What? I don't know what is he pointing him to first?
No,
or is he calling it a strike?
Calling a strike. He called it a strike.
God bless him. I couldn't tell.
You point to first with your left hand, but so many umpires don't point with their left hand that you don't
Can't
know.
trust that. Yeah. Full count.
Pitch coming. That one's lifted in the air, shallow left field. I think it could be down. Left fielder's coming up, and he makes the catch. Aggie Strand's second and third. And we'll pitch in the bottom of the seventh. Eli Hinton will come back to face 6, 7, and 8. Elijah Morgan, Caden Kennedy, and Tristan Raper. When we come back, we'll take a quick break. You're listening to Kossuth High School Baseball on KHS Sports.
Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies and this broadcast. Give Nikki Shaw a call for all your cleaning and disinfectant needs. He'd be glad to give you a quote on any job. Call Nikki at 662-415-6723. That's Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting. 662-415-6723.
$10 a month.
What?
$10 a month.
What?
Just $10 a month. We need new uniforms, we need new equipment, and we need our facilities upgraded. Kossuth Athletic Foundations needs parents to give just $10 a month to help all the sports teams at Kossuth. Just $10 a month would make a huge impact for our kids. Other amounts are available too. Follow us on Facebook.
Welcome back to Mantachie High School. Josh Longcar here with John Mitchell. The Aggies lead 2-1 as we go to the bottom of the seventh here at Mantachie. Elijah Morgan, the 6-hole batter, up to bat now for the Aggies. Eli Hinton still on the mound. He's got 77 total pitches. First pitch in there for a called strike number 1.
Well, that was a pretty pitch. Cheddar. 0-1. Slider away. 1-1. Ball to strike. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 84. 1-2. Time call. Ball and 2 strikes. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. A little high fastball. Climbed the ladder and he chased it. 1 away.
Caden Kennedy up to bat now. He's 0 for 2. Struck out looking and grounded out to Kipton at shortstop his last time up.
Two to 1, Aggies with the lead. First pitch misses. Ball 1. One-0. Strike. Outside corner, 1-1.
Pretty good job there by Evan.
Just held it there, didn't he?
Framing that pitch for sure.
1-1. Swing and a miss. 85. He is he's getting hotter. You may see another one. Another crooked one. 1-2. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 84 on the Louisiana fastball. Because that one was by you.
2 outs in the bottom of the seventh. The Aggies leading 2-1. Tristan Rapper up to bat. No, that's not right. What number is he? Dang it.
Pitch missed. Ball 1.
Give me a number. Give me a number.
I can't see his number. I'm sitting right beside you.
What number is he? What number is he?
27. Swing and a miss. There was a big cut there. So you can see his number.
Trip Barnes. He's 0 for 1.
Ball to strike, and there's a strike taken. 1-2. Down to the last out. Last pitch. See if Eli can blow one by here. Ball and 2 strikes, and they're going to call for time. 1-2 count, 2 outs, and nobody on base in the bottom of the 7th. Aggies lead 2-1. Time asked for again. And coach going to come use his 1 timeout. Coach Hop will 2. Coach Hop will not be charged with time as long as he leaves when the other coach leaves.
Yeah, the offensive coach called for it.
Yeah. Ball and 2 strikes. Pitch coming. Missed high. That's exactly where he wanted to put it. 2-2. Pitch coming. A little cheese up top, but it missed. 85. Full count. The pitch, slider, caught him looking, strike 3, and the Aggies have taken game 1 in Mantachie of the Mantachie series. Eli Hinton pitched a complete game and will get the win.
91 total pitches for Eli. He faced 26 batters. Gave up 1 run, struck out 7, gave up 2 hits and walked 2, and hit 1.
Dawson Weatherby had a couple hits, multi-hit game tonight. Aggies played a fairly clean defense.
Yep, one error on that pickoff move, and that was it.
That was the pickoff move. Just fixing to say Noah got saved by Kipton there that time, didn't he?
Yep.
So we'll go to Kossuth Thursday at 7 o'clock.
That must be a record for us. An hour and 40-minute ball game.
Well, that's great. The sun hasn't even set really well yet. It's still twilight out here.
I don't know about that. It's dark, but anyways.
All righty. Well, we're going to head north, and we'll see you Thursday night, 5 and 7. Come watch the JV game. Get you some good food from the concession stand.
Yeah, get off work, make that trip out to Kossuth and support these boys. They need it. This is division games. They need all your support you can give them. We enjoy you listening, but we'd much rather for you to come to the game and cheer these boys on.
Absolutely. Stop by and say hi.
That's right. Until then, live from Mantachie, Mississippi, I'm Josh Longclaw.
And I'm John Mitchell.
Good night.
See you, folks.